Alright, we're back. I cannot wait to see where this goes now, but, yeah, no, we're still on the broken loading, main menu screen. Let's see if, okay, I just got very scared that I accidentally pushed, like, new game or something, but let's see if, so no, it looks like, ooh, gallery, percentage of players who have this ending. What ending? What? Locked. Whoa. Alright, well, let's go back and let's just continue because I don't, I don't really know what else to do.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
No, I just started.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
No, I haven't. I don't understand clicking on what.
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright, the sound's too loud.
Talking to someone else.
No. It's you who died and found your way here.
I
To the
died.
office, where you belong.
Our brain. Oh, wait, didn't I buy, something else? I swear I bought something else. I swear it was like the little eye thingy. Did I not have enough for that? Maybe not. Alright, we're gonna stay as the goodest doggo. Oops. I removed the mark profile, but then is consumed, having difficulties existing. Alright, let's see. Got my coin flipper. My modest excuses here, right? The situation is that everything got all jumbled up from our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, yes. Because you are, a skeleton. Got a quota for the day. Go with the flow. What is this? Okay, let's listen to it. Let's just have to do it. Actually, they're all spent crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive game on the market. Their works are known for the cutting of elevator, clever music, and why I feel like I was supposed to do something with him. Was I not? Was I supposed to? I don't remember if I was supposed to let him live or not. I think I was supposed to kill you. Don't remember. I feel like I don't remember what the other paper said. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. I don't know. Go with the flow. Alright. Well, I don't think you should be telling me to go with the flow here. I mean, there's really nothing else for me to do. I hope I didn't just let fucking murderers live. Alright, yeah. I want to keep my eraser. Alright, let's see what I'm going to be lectured for.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Yeah.
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
If it's a result so far, I think that important me fuck. And what's the result?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Go on.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions,
Yeah.
while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot or not even experience or perceive, ever.
Can't argue with any of this at all, but we could help them experience these things. I'm still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it,
Beeps and boops.
what? No. Why would you even... It is, does it make a sound? The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life.
Fair.
None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire rant. Is there a prize? I agree with everything. Can I get my daily review? I don't really agree with I agree with everything.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy?
Yes.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
I hope you guys know, if you guys were to ever know me in real life, this is probably exactly how I would go about something like this.
Matey, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Unholy smokes. Clothing. Equal parts bold, rough, smooth, and cool. I mean, I have enough for it. Why not?
Smokes are deadly. A curse
Don't
tis get.
don't
Just assume this
lecture
visage
me.
and forever be reminded of the mortality of
You've
all.
already made enough choices on passing through again, else it can't show much. But the Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden once you've already made the choices and through again everything else. Okay. Did I just get... Alright, let's go ahead and let's just keep our doggo. No one else is really interesting to me at the moment. Alright, Grim, the humans have given up most of their civil liberties all across the globe. Who would have thought it would be so voluntary, as if I could be coerced to do anything for humans have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, sounds like a good. Oh fuck, I meant to kill you.
The beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass. It is a captivating day, is it not?
Or at least something bad is going on in the world, I guess so.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree?
Sure.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
About my daily review.
Who cares, Grim? They are a bore.
What am I supposed to do?
What you always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the
I
world.
want a daily review.
I trust you to make the correct choice. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon.
I want
Work to be
validation.
done while there is still time.
I don't appreciate not being.
If I
having
ever
that
return to the
valuation.
scenes, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Super bow tie, which is at 1200, 1800. No, let's just get it.
Oh. I bet have ye almost became
Yeah.
one of them. But you can't trap all of Mortimer that easy.
Let's see what's that look like. Oh wait, I'm assuming it's a piece of clothing, not trees. Ooh, fancy. This one reminds me of Jack Skellington. An apple. I gotta look nice and presentable. I think it's almost the weekend. It is not. Alright, 60. Alright, the monoculture's human empire is facing severe decoupling and also feeding itself. Humans who are deemed useless are being repurposed for food and genius. 6 humans have to die. Alright, what do you have? Joe founder training in the breakfast of Grimm. I warned you, didn't I? You know who's to blame for the horror. Fate can't be trusted. No, city's doctor needs to be removed. Place spare the nurse. For their assistance can, at the very least, alleviate some of the suffering. Alright. 6 have to die. 4, 5, and 6. Why not? It's safe for them, yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure that I read it right. Okay. No, here.
Psst. Hey, what, pray tell, happened to the world?
I don't know. I did. I'm a failure. The humans deserve what's coming for them. I don't know.
Sure you do. It's the culmination of all your choices. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
Nope. Spare me of your rambling gut wisdom.
You
I had.
sure? All right.
Tell me.
A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern.
Wyvern.
Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern. In order to soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Am I the prince?
Yes.
Hell yeah. You would have answered yes to any of
Yes.
this. Oh.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We're thankful of our time together. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
But I didn't learn a lesson. I'm still doing the same old.
Grimm, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Of course.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative technique?
Haven't you seen what's happening experimental for sure, sir? To experiment.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grimm? I guess you want to talk about... fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
Nice.
A dystopian monoculture enforced by Frolix Productions, the only remaining Ultra Corporation. It will not last long. Nearly all resources have already been wasted. Humans turned into food paste to feed the starving affluent, into batteries to power the distraction complexes. One has to admire the ingenuity of Walt Guybrush.
I don't know who that is.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going
Can't seem to
well
make it
at all.
The world just keeps getting worse. I thought the rules were supposed to stop this.
Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter?
Don't think knows answer. I don't know.
What is done is done. Leave off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste
I
now.
don't like that. Did I do something wrong? I should.
How many times have we met?
And
I lost all count.
absolutely defy everything. Can I get fired right away? Should have tested that. I'm in for the long haul now. Alright, I hope you read Post Haste and still be a lookout the window. Wonders the humans have created themselves an utter wasteland of nothingness. Instantly, 2 humans have to die. It's only 3 of them. Alright, Konami console, sure. Dystopian lunatic politician can die. Why not? You don't seem that bad. Yes. Oops, back up. Alright, well, no thought bubbles.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just properly spiraling out of control, nothing much. It's going fine, totally fine, no problems whatsoever, fine.
Really? Glancing at the report backlog, things do not seem to be getting any better out there. Minds and personalities erased. People reduced to look like mindless drones consuming the entertainment of frolics. Oh, that looks like a nerve stapler.
I don't know what to tell you.
My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
I feel like a total failure.
Now, do not be so hard on yourself.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Goodness, look at the time.
Can I call you Dad?
Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
What about my evaluation? Alright, I guess there is no evaluation. He really just stopped evaluating me. He really said, you know what, I don't care anymore, and I'm upset about this.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Not particularly. Oh, I need 100 more for that. Hope it's still there tomorrow. And the days. Is the den open? No.
Time's running out, friend.
Yeah, whatever you say. Give me a second so I can work in the Bible thing. Alright. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left, the world is now swiftly fading. A few remaining humans are these all the humans? German knows how to rock. Their beats are fast, technically mastered, and tight and grim. This one the time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, is your last chance to turn away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you in? This profile is death around us, but you're kind of just telling me to do the same thing that my quote is saying. I don't know what to tell you. He does it, you must do. Okay, alright. Sense of art. Okay. I don't need you guys talking about what I do. Let's see how much trouble I get in for this. Yes, Miss.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Think you both know this much.
Yeah. Wasn't but we lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next?
But I don't think I did anything wrong. Here's a chatty one. Now tell me how to fix it.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation, hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something.
Alright, I was supposed to universal undo button. I'm uncomfortable with the idea of multiple dimensionality.
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus. Go on, Oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
I think this is fine. I don't even know what to think now.
Me neither. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Is that the game telling me to start a new game? Like a new game file?
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Let's just get this over with.
Enjoy the silence, Grim. Do not waste these precious moments.
I need an
In
evaluation.
imaginative spirits to mindless automatons, then ground to dust by their malicious overlords when crisis finally struck. A swan song for those who forgot how to dream and improve. And get anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
See how this is more crucial. Oh god, how did I screw up this bad? So when do I get to
Soon
read it?
enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Cool. What? I got no money for that. That's stupid. This is open. Alright, well, we will talk to these guys in the next video. Because I want the ending to be dramatic. So yeah, we will talk in the next video. Bye.